Sausage in Mi Goreng, I feel like to me is the most Aussie bogan thing you could ever do. Like, who asked you to put sausages in Mi Goreng?
For me, Mi Goreng is like an iconic university food.
I can tell you that they really helped me survive my uni days.
And then after that, you don't really touch it anymore because you've probably OD'd on it.
So I, unlike a lot of other people, didn't actually start eating Mi Goreng until my adult years.
Now that I'm a bit older, a bit more mature, and a bit, like of a classier human, I don't have Mi Goreng as often.
Mi Goreng is probably the best food to eat when you are intoxicated or feeling a little bit under the weather.
This is how I make my exquisite Mi Goreng. I boil the water, chuck in the noodles, and then I chuck in an egg. Once they're all cooked, chuck in the sauces, all of them, and mix it up. And then I get a sausage, chop that up, and chuck that in on top. Bellissimo.
This is uni life in a bowl.
I feel like this bowl is a little bit boring and basic.
This looks like trash.
It's like, oh yeah, I need to eat dinner, but I don't have any money, but how do I make noodles more filling?
Mi Goreng is meant to be easy, and this took the longest to make.
Also, using the pot to boil the egg and the noodles. Student smarts.
There's nothing green. There's no healthy elements to this dish.
I just ate the sausage, the noodles, and the egg all together. Not a good combo.
There's two things going on here. There's Bunnings Snag amazing crispy sausage flavor, and then there's that classic Mi Goreng flavor, and my brain can't compute. They're not meant to go together.
I don't think it's as sophisticated as it could be.
Would I eat it all together as one dish? No.
Now all I want is a snag with onions and tomato sauce and barbecue sauce and mustard, and now I'm just disappointed. I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. I'm not impressed with anything about it.
I'm going to give this person a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it 5 broke uni students out of 10. Put the noodles in a pot of boiling water and cook them until they're a little bit soft. Drain the noodles, put all the seasonings in the pot except the chili because you don't need that when you're hungover. Mix it all together so it forms a paste, chuck your nudes back in and mix it all up and eat those bad boys.
Let's start with the positives. At least they cooked the noodles.
Making this was super easy and simple, just the way that Mi Goreng should be, if you ask me.
I'm really scared that these just look really bland.
And doing it in the paste is a way that I haven't seen before.
And I actually loved the technique of making the paste in the pot.
I don't know if that's going to be better though. I just can't imagine how. It just seems so weird. I found it hard to get into everything. Maybe mixing, I don't know, maybe there's some sort of chemistry thing to it. That's good. That's pretty good.
Love it. It's plain, it's plain and simple. It's not trying to be anything that it's not, which I respect.
It tastes like good Mi Goreng, but without the chili.
That's the most exciting thing about Mi Goreng. You left out the best part.
If it had the chili, that would be boom, this one would be really good.
By mixing the paste and coating it properly, it's the best version of itself.
And then the making part. For me, making Mi Goreng as simply as possible is so important. I chuck in an egg once they're all cooked, chuck in the sauces, and then I get a sausage, chop that up, and chuck that in on top. So having this whole paste thing, it's just unnecessary, and it doesn't make any difference.
I know this is controversial, but I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10 because I think it embodies everything that a Mi Goreng should be.
A 5 out of 10. It's Mi Goreng, so it's going to get 5 points automatically if you cook it.
I give this bowl of Mi Goreng a 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to downgrade this because I now that I'm thinking about the overcooking the noodles, it's actually making me really annoyed. So it tastes good, so it's hard. It doesn't feel like it's a 4, but maybe a 4.5. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 because there's some questionable decisions.
So I like to call my Mi Goreng pea goreng, and that's because I cook my noodles with peas. After draining them, I add them to a bowl with all that soy, all that chili, and all that oil. Mix it all together and make sure that it coats the entire bowl. Add extra shallots for that added crunch and an egg on top.
Yeah, I have a few thoughts on this.
Like, I don't think a uni student would ever eat this many vegetables in one meal.
Composition-wise, it looks really good. A lot of good colors.
First I was kind of like, this is a big effort for Mi Goreng. Like I got to do like 3 separate things here, but you know what? It might actually pay off.
The egg adds like a whole pan to the situation. And when you've got a pan, you've got double the washing to do.
Yum.
This is a real tough one for me.
This is bloody good.
You've got that like little touch of green that makes you feel like you're, you know, being really healthy, but actually you're not.
I'm trying to figure out what I think of it. It's actually kind of hard to figure it out.
Love the crispy shallots on top. I feel like, why haven't I been doing this before? Like, why am I mixing it in like a peasant?
I'll be honest, it's pretty good. Even these peas are good.
I might start adding peas to my Mi Goreng that I never ate.
In terms of your food groups, you're getting noodles, you're getting vegetables with the peas, and you're getting eggs. The egg food group.
The peas I feel like are a bit wide.
So this kind of addresses a lot of different food groups, which is really good. So it gives you a more balanced meal, which is very helpful, and it's not that hard.
I feel like this bowl is the bougie uni student. It's like the person who probably knows how to cook, really wants to like be healthy, but is probably hungover and poor.
I'm gonna give it a good ranking. I just don't know. It's just not blowing me away.
I think it gets a 9 broke uni students out of 10.
I'm feeling pretty generous today, so I'm actually gonna give this a 9.
I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Making Mi Goreng my way is simple. I add the noodles to a bowl of boiling water, leave it to cook, drain it, add all of the flavoring except only half the chili packet, onion, the flavors, mix it together, boom, done, easy.
This was really straightforward to make. It actually was a delight.
This is a bog standard bowl of noodles.
The noodles are just in the bowl and then the sauce is just like chucked on top. So it doesn't actually like, you've got like bits of chili and bits of soy and bits of the other stuff, you know? It's not all like properly mixed.
I reckon chucking the flavoring on after the draining is the right way to go.
The fact that this is just cooked in boiling water, like just sat in boiling water and the noodles like go soft, just stressful.
I was a little bit sad that they only used half of the chili.
This is just your stock standard like uni Mi Goreng. Like you just cook it, blah, blah, blah. It's so good.
Even though only 50% of the chili was used, I will say there is a little bit of spice coming through, so I'm happy about that.
This is good, like, this is exactly what I expected.
I was seriously concerned about these. I thought it was a big yikes that they weren't cooked in a pot. There was nothing else. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought the whole situation, big yikes. But I think these are pretty good.
I mean, classic, great, beautiful, delicious, amazing, yummy. Like, it's all of those things.
The only thing that this bowl of noodles needs is to be cooked in a pot. Then it would have been perfect.
Simple goes a long way. All you need is the Mi Goreng. And that's what really shines through here.
And I'm gonna have to give this an 8. So that's a really good score.
9.25.
I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. I think just because it was a little bit above average.
I think Ryan came first.
Same.
I don't know.
First was Ryan with 27.
Oh my god!
And second was Sohan with 23.
Yeah!
Oh my god, I'm so happy for Ryan and his first number 1.
I'm actually so shocked because I thought you guys were gonna hate the fact that there were peas in it. Who will win the next one?
Who knows?
He hasn't won anything yet, right?
Yeah, it'll have
Zeta,
to be
you're the
me.
biggest
Maybe
loser.
you and win.
I don't know if it could ever be you, Zeta, because you have bad food opinion.
Yeah.
Little update, it's 1:47.
and I am in bed, and I am not feeling good. That Mi Goreng f***ed me up. I need to get it out of my body somehow.